What if Jesus met the woman at the well on the banks of the St. Lawrence River today? This is a modern-day retelling of one of the most powerful encounters in scriptures, where shame meets mercy and thirst meets the living water. This is the encounter of the woman at the well in John chapter 4. If you enjoyed biblical-inspired stories, please like, comment, and subscribe. The waves softly roll against the shores of the St. Lawrence River as a woman stands alone, throwing pebbles into the water. She comes to the river every morning, not for water, but for peace. Life hasn't been kind to her. She endured broken trust, failed relationships, and a reputation that follows her wherever she goes. She looks up and sees a man sitting by the rocks, watching the sunrise. He smiles. "Could you give me a drink?" he muttered. Defensive, she replied, "You're not even from around here. Why are you asking me?" He replied, "If you knew who was asking, you'd ask me, and I'd give you living water." The woman hesitates, confused yet drawn in. "Sir," she responded, "this river runs deep. Are you saying you have something better? You've tried to fill your heart with what this world offers, love, approval, success, and yet you're still thirsty." Tears wet her eyes. The wind picks up gently as if heaven leans closer. "I know your story, and I'm not here to judge. I'm here to change it." The woman is stunned and listens as he speaks of this living water, shifting her expression from weariness to wonder. In that moment she realized this wasn't just a stranger. This was the Messiah, sitting right there on the banks of the St. Lawrence River. As the river glimmers in the morning light, she drops her water bottle, runs up the riverbank, calling out to others nearby. With her phone in hand, she sends messages to her friends and went live via her social media platforms, exclaiming, "You have to meet this man I just met. Come see the man who told me everything I ever did and still loved me." On the bank of a sun-drenched river, a weary woman met a stranger. He asked for water, but offered her the living water. He saw her past, her shame, and her thirst for more. Yet in his words, she found not judgment, but hope. She had met the Messiah, the one who still meets us by the water today. Like, comment, and subscribe for more biblically inspired stories.